like a stone. By the look of those bubbles, there is air in there, but it is escaping slowly. So will it be able to carry his weight? And there's the answer. It just doesn't keep him afloat long enough. While the monitor by itself probably will float, it doesn't have enough buoyancy to carry the weight of our Brainiac Office Junior. So, if you're caught out by global warming and you weigh more than 45 kilograms, do not go for a PC monitor.
Whether you've left school or you're still at school, you can appreciate the sheer fun and mayhem that chemistry can be. There's so much to it. Bunsen burners, mixing chemicals. Very nice. Now, you may have been allowed to mix very small amounts of lithium with water. You may, if with a responsible adult, have mixed H2O with sodium. And you may, under very strict scientific control, have witnessed potassium mixed with water. But the odds are, if you have, it will only ever have been on one of those rubbish science videos. There you go, mate, present. Oh, thank you very much. These next two are the dog's nuts of the periodic table. They are, if you like, the king and queen of alkali metals. Mix these babies with water, stand well back, and watch the mayhem. And that's just what we're going to do. Mr. Tickle, bring on the rubidium.
Here it is.
Is that it?
Well, it might not look like much, Richard, but it's a highly reactive metal. It's sealed in this glass tube under argon atmosphere conditions, just for safety.
Right, so what's going to happen when you drop that in the water?
Well, imagine, if you will, letting off a hand grenade in a bathtub.
Righto, I'm off. Have that.
OK.
Good luck. OK, Tickle. Drop the rubidium in the water.
Stand back, everybody, this one's going to be bad.
2 grams of rubidium will only react when our specially designed vial dissolves in the water, which gives John a few crucial seconds to get into our safety zone.
Yes!
Wow.
That is more like it. Only on Brainiac do you get that kind of science. But I believe we can go one better. There is one more alkali metal we can legally use.
Yes, Richard, cesium, the emperor of alkali metals, particularly nasty, could go off at any time.
And that's it.
Oh, yes.
Brilliant. I like it already. Now, what's that going to do when it hits the water?
Imagine a depth charge in a bathtub.
Fair enough, mate. I'll leave you to it. Good luck.
Thank you.
OK, John, go for it.
Warning, 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 extreme danger, clear the area.
As our cesium sinks in the water, the rapid generation of hydrogen gas should produce quite an explosion. And it does.
Magnificent. And I think that concludes today's experiment. There is, I should say, one more, even more reactive metal, francium. But for some reason, they wouldn't let us have any of that. Still, there you go. Today's lesson.
Never mixed alkali metals with water.
Explosive of the week. We're down at the Big Bang Farm and our Brainiac babes are at play. They're going to pick an explosive, blow something to smithereens, and then give it marks out of 10. But here's the best bit. You too can rate the explosion and win the chance to join the girls blowing stuff up on the final show of this series. What bomb to choose today? How about detonating cord? Powdered TNT in a plastic tube. And what better to blow up than an old toilet in a shed? 3 of their friends will judge the explosion, giving it marks out of 10. And this is where you can take part. We're offering you the chance to join the girls blowing stuff up on the final show of this series. And all you have to do is vote. Digital satellite viewers, press the red button now. Or you can text us on 87654. Rate the explosion out of 10 to enter our draw. Just text BANG, leave a space, and your score between 1 and 10. That number again, 87654. Now, today's explosive det cord is great at rock breaking and also for bursting the roofs of warplanes to let pilots eject. No one's bailing out of this one, though. It explodes at 4 miles a second, enough to make short work of this shed. Our judges are ready, so here we go, ready to bang.
3, 2, 1.
The girls love it! But what's the official verdict? Only 2 out of 10 from Beryl. A little harsh, perhaps. A very well-deserved 8 from Mavis. Just look at those bits go! And a lowly 4 points from Hilda. Could do better. Well, that's what the judges think. But remember, we're waiting for your verdict.